first comes across the data. It will stop only when it queries the whole data table. If in case I have a table with 100 million rows of data, it will stop the search only when it hits the last row. So it's a very tedious process. So in order to reduce this load, we use this index. Index helps us to seek the data, like what we have in dictionary. We just go to the particular location, the data and the meaning are in the same location. Similarly, what happens in the index of a book, I just navigate to that index, read, and then we will be able to go. So that's the mechanism that we achieve out of index. Now, what is the big change in this index with the column store index? Index is also stored inside the database along with the data in the same data page. So you can visualize it. For some of you who are new to database, you can visualize it like a book. As the page number is available in the same page where the book's content is available, the index also stays in the same page or same file where the data is available. So it occupies a space in the database, and every row will have a number. So every row must be read in order to retrieve a particular data. Now, with a column store index, a single row will contain all the rows data consecutively. A column completely shifts. The index which was stored one below the other is now stored one next to other. So if I read one row's data, I'll be able to read multiple rows index value. So by which retrieval of data becomes faster. So that's the column store index, and this is one of the very important techniques. This is very useful when you do large retrieval of data. Where do we have this large retrieval of data? Normally in application, there will be only either one insert or one update or one delete or few select statements. Like when we retrieve our inbox from our mail, that might be a select statement which retrieves 20-25 mails and displays it. So this is where we go for a maximum number of querying. Otherwise, when I book a ticket, it is a single rows interaction insert with the database, or when I cancel my ticket, it is a single rows interaction with the database. Whereas, when they retrieve the data for business intelligence, for the analysis purpose, or for reporting services, they will always retrieve bulk data. It needs a macro approach for the data, so bulk volume of data will be restored from the queries will retrieve data from multiple tables, multiple databases for this analysis purpose. So it assumes a lot of resources, and it needs so much pages, it needs a lot of read and write to retrieve this data. Whereas when we use this column store index, it will help them to retrieve the data faster, and this is only for business intelligence. On an OLTP database, when you enable column store index, you will not be able to enter data. So whichever server where we port the data for business intelligence, we can enable column store index, and that server will improve the performance when we have this column store index. So again, about this storage and search index, which I was talking to you about, column store index and full text search. DBAs are a little allergic to this full text search because it carries a lot of querying activity there, because we are so used to this GUI. Possibly we will write a few commands on the SQL CMD. We are a little allergic to this because you have to use this pretext and contents and write appropriate ones. But this full text with SQL Server 2012 has improved a lot. And